Now you provide some other services, and I
I
think you've
do.
got some stuff that businesses can get really excited about. Let's talk about what you do and with emphasis on YouTube marketing because I am all ears.
Absolutely. So, Marketing Solutions STL is a full service digital marketing firm. And we provide, paid search. We provide obviously direct mail. We do social media marketing. And, our YouTube and video marketing is probably one of the things that really differentiates us besides, the Texium product because YouTube reaches 92% of the U.S. mobile population buying a vehicle in the next 6 months. And it's predicted that video will make up 82% of all internet traffic by 2021. So when we go in and we educate individuals, a lot of the dealership principals, GMs, and GSMs just unfortunately have a lack of knowledge
Mm-hmm.
that over 75% of auto shoppers say online video has not only influenced their shopping habits, but 97% of auto shoppers performed an action after watching a video. 40% of them went to the dealership's website, went to the VDP page, and searched the dealership's inventory. So when you're talking about YouTube and video marketing, someone is thinking about a vehicle, whether it's a car, truck, or SUV, they probably go to Google, type in car, truck, SUV, or the year, make, and model, do a little research, and then go straight over to YouTube to watch a test drive, a review, a walk around, things along those lines. So, being in front of the consumer, giving them that personalized look and feel, allowing them to do that research with the highly engaged customer who can relate to that video in the privacy of their own home when they're most comfortable, that's really what is allowing us to take our messaging to the next level and to push out the information to a consumer that they're already looking for, to make sure that your brand is intact, that your information's intact, and to be able to give them the video experience that they're really looking for.
Well, Benny, let's say that I'm dealer X and I am interested in driving traffic to my VDP. I've got my Google Analytics all in order. All my goals are set. Do you have a set of best practices that would say, all right, we're going to create these kinds of videos. We're going to pop them up on YouTube, create your own channel, provided, of course, they don't have one, or you'll enhance the current existing channel that they might have and use that as your marketing tool. And what I'm trying to get at is when we do campaigns for ourselves here at Dealership News, we just pretty much throw up some stuff that we think is going to be interesting. We'll put interviews up there. We don't really push the YouTube end of it all that much. We just basically use it to post so we could put it on our website, and it works. Bottom line, so it's more for us. It's more of a function than it is anything else. But do you have that set of best practices that you could say we have this kind of, we set up specific videos with a specific goal in mind and it works and we can show you from, A through Z what to do to get results?
Absolutely. And I think I really break it down into, three different silos, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Number one is going to be the brand video, to make sure that you're upholding your brand, what you stand for, what you represent, the differentiators, things like that when it comes to the actual brand of, the automotive group or the rooftop or the dealership, whatever it may be. Secondly, you are going to have what I call education through entertainment. People go online for two reasons: to be educated or entertained. They really do. So you either need to teach them something or make them laugh. My approach is education through entertainment, or I'm going to educate you, with a humorous, type of video that's going to be out there. Thirdly, I'm going to focus and specify the high priority models that are in your market, in your area, or that are the highest search volume for individuals looking for those types of vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do a review, a walk around, we'll do a test drive on that particular model. Because if you really think about it for a second, consumers are highly influenced by other people that they can relate to. I want to see someone that looks like me, walks like me, talks like me, acts like me inside this vehicle performing the actions and functions that I would perform. I want to see someone take the vehicle on a test drive. I want to see all the features and benefits of either the safety features or the technological features, things like that. Because when consumers are in the research process of a new vehicle per se, price isn't the highest priority or top of mind. They want to know what's in it for them and, you know, what this vehicle has to offer, such as your USB ports, your 12-volt power jacks, your, you know, parking assist, safety features, you know, all these other types of things. So when you incorporate what the individual already wants to know and is already looking for into these specified model videos, your engagement rate goes up a lot. And we're really seeing about a 300% increase in traffic to not only the website, but to the specific BDP page that that specific vehicle's video, you know, is about or is listed on.
Yeah, VDP is that's the big one right there. We work with
Right.
you know, I've interviewed Len Short at Lot Links and of course Jason over there, and that's their sole focus. And you know, quite frankly, driving to the VDP, it does work. I think that's been proven. Now, see, I'm excited. You just got me excited about YouTube. You know,
good.
Share the same philosophy.
It's an unbelievable platform. It really is. And the unfortunate part about it is a lot of folks, they really don't think about YouTube, you know, on the broader scale or the vision. Because if you think about this for a second, video has been around in the car business for, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years. You know, obviously, you know, television commercials and car dealerships are a match made in heaven. Well, if you think about the consumer behavior and the way that it's shifting into the digital age, I can't go turn the TV back on and look at your commercial that you did, you know, a month ago. I can't try to reference a cable TV ad or a TV commercial and say, oh, what was the specs and the new features on this particular video? So YouTube not only allows you to showcase that, but it's also a library where individuals can go reference your content and reference your material at any time, and it's not going anywhere. So it's a huge benefit. And it's really, you know, tenfold for the dealerships to put out their current offers, current specials, current vehicles, and current features and benefits, but also for individuals that may want to reference a vehicle, you know, say last year's model or something like that. All of that content is readily available at their fingertips.
You know, we did an interview at one of the auto shows. I believe it was a Los Angeles car show. I jumped in a Honda Passport, and there was a fella in there. And he, I guess you could call him a loyal Honda customer because he's had a Honda since 1990, and he started going in depth on some of the characteristics of the new Honda Passport that he didn't like, and some of the stuff that he did like, but primarily what he didn't like about it. And it got more organic play than anything we ever did. The Passport is just selling off the shelf. It's as hot as can possibly be. And if you're a Honda dealer, you're probably doing really well right now, as opposed to perhaps some other brands. But Honda's like absolutely killing it in the Northeast. But so much for that. Hey, where do you see Marketing Solutions STL in 3 years?
I mean, honestly, my 3-year plan is to double in size and really help more dealers design, develop, and execute not only, you know, their traditional digital marketing strategies, but continue to implement and be on the forefront of new technologies and, you know, new opportunities that are out there to not only help them increase their engagement, you know, their retention strategy, but also to really allow them to separate themselves from the other dealerships that are out there and really change their marketing message. I'm very passionate about, you know, your symptom solution call to action, your media math, your message, to just continue to educate and continue to develop partnerships and relationships with not only dealerships, you know, principals, GMs, and GSMs, but to, you know, really collaborate with other individuals that are in my space and in other spaces to take dealership marketing to the next level.
It's called The Competitive Edge, and that, my friends, is Mr. Benny Major of Marketing Solutions STL. St. Louis. Benny, hey, thanks for joining us, man.
Absolutely. I really appreciate it, Kelly. Thank you very much for letting me appear on the show. And, always a pleasure.
This is Kelly Kleiman, and you are listening to the DealershipNews.com podcast. We're signing off. Have yourself a great day. Talk to you soon.